Hey, hello guys, it is Bearstar here, back with another Dragon Age Origins video. This one may be slightly shorter, because, I have plans that are supposed to be starting at some point soon, but I'm waiting on the people who are going to start those plans. Those people are, MIA. But anyway, oh yeah, we just got Morgan. Yeah, Morgan. And now we're supposed to be leaving. Okay. Yeah, this is the part of the game I of small town just off the Imperial Highway. Go in here. Not like you can randomly get ambushed or something as you travel. Something like that, I think. But like random encounters and fights will start. Loading. What's this place? Yeah. I don't remember where we're going. Oh, we're trying to go to Redcliffe. Or wherever Alistair's from. Talk to the person in charge there. Screen? Wow, my mic pick? I hope my mic's picked up. But yeah, one of my friends has been asking to play Lethal Company. That's my plans.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
Oh, you.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
Are you an idiot?
You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence.
Doubtful.
I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and
Doubtful.
neither will any of you.
Letting the king die kind of shirks your duty.
Because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Okay. Peace.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
But he's not.
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
That would be a no, by the way, if you're confused. Hello. Oh.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
You referring to me?
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Oh, you guys want to get taxes? Because we're not paying.
Preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone?
Asking for money is?
And you're free to move on.
Huh. Should listen to your friend.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
All of us looked armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Still not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. we get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Good luck with that. Apparently try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah!
Lothering. Let's see. I'm gonna have these two target the bandit leader, because bandit leader's the scary one. Staff at. This other stuff that I have better. What is the other stuff? This. It's tier 2. Yours tier 3. Okay. Yours is ever slightly better. Got it. Oh, that lag.
Tear them apart! Begin the
There's archers to our left. You're attacking. Yeah.
Wipe them out! Let us end this!
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
And the refugees are also trying to get by. You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Stop it. Putting you in. You follow my lead. Could use some soldiers. You know, everything you've stolen. Start running, don't come back. Turning you in.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
They do what they must. Let's start running.
Bless you. The darkspawn can have this place.
So do.
This should be easy enough.
Fallen Templar. What? And the body of a Templar slain by bandits. Been pick clean of everything, save a note and lock it. Oh, and then I didn't complete some of these quests. Oh. Okay. A warm welcome to this new city.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Never
Is
loved
my
us.
being upset so hard to understand?
Yes.
Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Been unmasked. You've been... Just get to the point.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Try and use these treaties.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Okay.
Al-Eman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
You're the one with the most experience, but okay. Get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I was ready before you interrupted me. Oh, camp, right? No. Maybe.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
I almost
To you,
feel sorry
perhaps,
for the Kunari
you would
locked
find
in
the
that
moss
cage.
growing upon a
It won't
stone
be able to
interesting.
defend itself from the
You
dark
know what's
spawn.
more interesting than that? Apostates. Mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Don't bring it up, Bearstar.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Thanks.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Keeping me from going in?
Just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Anyone in charge?
The band has marched north with Tern Logain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Why not both? There's refugees everywhere.
Mother, where are you?
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I wish I could. Met those bandits who drove him off.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
Maybe.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Wish I could have at least given them gold. Oh, child.
Have you seen my mother?
Did your mother get separate?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
You could. You know where your father is? I'll help you.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Father?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
I don't think she's coming.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
Not on purpose. I don't think she meant to leave you.
But she must be coming.
You can't stand here forever.
I don't know. Maybe I should go home and look for her.
No. I could take you if you like.
No, I'm big enough to go myself. The mean men must be gone by now.
I wish you could be like, hey, yeah.
This should be easy enough.
And instead of being like, yeah, go back to your place or what kind of gift, give to your party members by opening inventory, searching that party member, right-clicking on the item is like a gift. Each member has a type of gift. Certain items are so precious to a particular character that others will refuse the gift outright. Camp is a great place to give gifts because party members are sometimes reluctant to talk about themselves on the open. What's his argument?
I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare.
You're upcharging
Any of you
stuff.
step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Doesn't it?
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Not you. Get rid of the tiny part and consider. Is your profiteering with flings and feathers? Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He
Honey.
is charging outlandish prices
That's
for
what I
things
thought.
people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
But we can
I
change
have
it.
limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
But you set a
Most of your
price.
wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Honest. You don't think you're being whatever that word is.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Intimidate. Lower prices of those goods.
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving.
Go if you like, but the dragon stays here.
And who's gonna make me leave him? You? I
Yeah.
hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker help us all.
Oh, buddy, I'll take his wagon and leave. I should be able to intimidate. Bandits everywhere. Okay. Job boards. Several organizations maintain job boards like this one. Once you complete a task, speak to the organization's representatives to receive your reward.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts.
You okay?
There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than
Wow.
let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Buddy,
There!
calm down.
One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
What about Alistair? He's the same. Then we're gonna shut him up. Watch her use her accusations.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
Not necessarily.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Okay. Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated.
No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight.
Stand around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do. No hope is left.
You cluck like a chicken when you do that. We fought off far worse in the past.
Are you calling me a coward?
Yeah, you're acting like one. I know dogs made of sterner stuff than you.
I am shamed.
Oh, finally?
But the monsters will take you all. The blackness will come!
Okay.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope.
Our courage. But there's nothing we can do.
Do you believe that? It must be true. And lay down and die. There's no hope for any of you. If you believe that, it must be true.
Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
Good luck with that.
Evil shall descend upon us!
There's no one even here. What was that quest that just got updated? That's a gift. Flask. Can I not see the locket? Enter. I need to find a place to sell my stuff.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
No, why? What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon.
Oh.
He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands.
You're
Barlin wants
misquoting
to
someone?
poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Of course he does. Can't help you.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Hi.
You got a
Who are
bed
you?
for the night. You taken care of.
Are you? I was more hoping I can help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies.
Alistair
There's
knows some
medicinal
things.
herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother.
Why'd you cut off?
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
I don't.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
With what?
Loghain's men.
Oh.
This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description, and everyone
Hello.
said they hadn't seen her?
It seems we were lied to.
No, I just
Gentlemen,
arrived.
Surely, there's no need for trouble. These
Who
are
are you?
no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Like you want to fight, happy to oblige. I don't need your help, miss. Please stand by.
You don't need my protection, but these men will blindly follow their master's command even unto death.
Good on them.
The blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Good luck with that.
Let's make this quick.
Enemies approach.
Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay. I've got two. Attacking you.
You or me?
Healing items. Don't think so. Injuries, maybe. Are these injuries? Yeah. Be healed. Oh, Alistair just leveled up.
Is it going to be me? You will make this fear
Okay. If you deal with one of these two.
Right,
I think we
Oh.
work well together.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Lucky, I almost killed one. Or two. Don't want them reporting.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Who are you?
Yes, thank you, thank you!
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Actually just got in the way. Just happy to save your life. And who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
And is there something you wanted?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
That sounds demanding. Well, just what help would you be?
The Maker told me to join you. Surely, he would not do so without good reason.
Maker? Elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe.
I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
I'll say close. I mind the lowest level. What the freak?
Indeed.
You have level. And you just got a level 6. You don't need magic. Give you wrap making, and then I could give you archery, give you a bow. Anyway, let's give you this. Oh, you.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Was I still don't have food to sell?
Not wearing a helmet. This is worse. This is worse. You got any money? No? Okay, just gonna let me sell that for a little bit. This is worse. Worse. Kiddo? Worse. This is worse. Not bad, but it's worse. And then this is, I don't know, costs so much. Let me sell. What's this? What do you have? Probably by health. For the dog. It's a gift. Reduces hostility. And they give me physical resistance. You have better armor? I don't think you do. No. I think that shield's bad. Let me... what I want to do. My second. Maybe your second be a bow. Fire arrows.
As you wish.
So how does Terran no gain survive when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it?
Go to the chantry.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not
You're
stupid. Am I?
If
Yeah,
you need
you are.
to ask the question.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then
You
I
sure?
must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
No one
My,
is.
you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
These two. Byword commonly does the conversations like this. That will
There's
just
word
happen.
of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
We are the only hope of protection this village
And when
has.
the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word dispelled fear and
Oh, you.
ignorance. Let those who cry out.
Who?
Yeah,
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he
He's
were
ill?
well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
So your quest for the ashes by you here. Tell me more about the ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
No. Perhaps I could help?
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
He's dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket?
Yeah.
And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Alright, my friend. Drove the bench off.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I'm gonna meet the all.
Why is that, if I may ask?
Nope.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point going Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Helpful.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
Not much for me to do here.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
Have Sir Health thingamajigs.
Right.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Oh, you can make them. 3? I can make 3. Make way more. Achievement. Oh, my bad. Hit the wrong button. Anyway, I'm gonna give him potions. Can you make traps? I doubt it's the one she wants. I think it's the springs ones that person was looking for. Herbalism, poison making, trap making, allow you to mix potions, concoct
So,
poisons,
let me get this straight.
traps.
You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never...
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them, here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Not everyone agrees with you.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But
what about my food? I said enough!
Okay. Oh, you.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Bearstar, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming.
Okay.
Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
There you go.
That's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Got myself a native skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
Born to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes. Yep.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Okay, that's an insult. The revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Dan killed an entire family. We didn't ask why. I don't think it's really cared all that much why. Just that it happened.
Let's get started.
Okay. Hello, can you free a prisoner, please?
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry?
Nope.
Our need has never been greater.
The tithe is acceptable, I guess.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
No. I only have 10.
1 out of 1 is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
Talk about Sten. Quinawi.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want freedom I have use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Just me. Right, you might release him to my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
I want to call us friends.
Unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Yep. We will remove him from here. And yeah, he's coming with us. If he likes it. But die here, eh?
All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
Who are you talking
That's
to?
right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
Yeah, it's not
You're
academic.
joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
It's religious, though. I don't know what you were
wish something
expecting.
more of me.
Have the key.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you in my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
If I choose to do something else with you, very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
You're the one that killed an entire family, bud. Like, I don't know what you expect. Okay,
As you wish.
Up here. Bunch of refugees. Where is the teleport point?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden.
Huh?
I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But
What?
that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
Ow.
Attack!
Hi. You guys have a later? No? Well, that sucks for you guys, doesn't it? Don't think they're great combatants. Let me deal with them. That was a big swing, gosh dang. How's Alistair dying? I have like most of the enemies on me. Come on.
You're mine.
I should get bank on XP here. Dang, Alistair.
Easy enough.
Puny. More XP until I level up. No, only a little bit. Anyway, they tried. They tried and they failed. Hey, at least that means there's less people to feed. That's what that means. Get out of here. Let me save. I haven't saved in a while.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Let us all target. I didn't zoom in. Achievement. Oh, that kind of sucks. He doesn't do the most damage. Yeah. Should have healed my character, but I was too focused on the screen being weird.
Someone help us!
Let's have everyone else targeting Buddy-O, and my character will pick off the small fry. Why are you attacking everyone but the big guy? You do that. Is everyone else attacking? Yeah. Then you attack that one. Why are you still not? Come on. And then you can attack that one.
I am your as you wish.
I'll just let it.
Too easy. Back.
Alistair, really? We are right by a teleport. We're not careful, we go through it.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
No, it won't be.
My bruises are all bruised now.
Let's get started.
You guys okay?
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Is that how you want to travel with the Grey Warden?
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle.
Yeah.
Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Like I said, don't think you guys want to travel with me. Bit much. I think you could trick them into traveling with you, though, by not mentioning your Grey Wardens. Oh. I'm having nightmares.
Bad dreams, huh?
Why are you bothering me? Seems so weird.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, That's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
I'm not frightened.
I screamed like a little girl. Duncan said he thought I had someone in my room. Not embarrassing at all. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
It's all these new quests. What? Oh, it's like DLC stuff. Last time you traveled the open road, caught a glimpse of a merchant in the distance. He appears to be following you. Set up camp, he might be able to catch up to you. Talk to the dwarves. The dwarves from outside seem to have pulled their wagon up the outskirts of camp. Talk to them both, see what services they offer. Okay.
Yes?
Talk.
Well, here I am.
Vision?
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
Dreamed of the blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke,
I don't know.
I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
What does that have to do with traveling with us? Man, do you want to help?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
Either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
So many people following.
Good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Ready to stay.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Okay. Each party member can be found somewhere in the camp. Make an ideal location to hit out new equipment, give gifts, or talk.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Enchanted.
Enchantment!
Yeah. I have no items to enchant. By the way, I'm locked to enchantment. Who are you?
You're a hard woman to find.
Why are you looking for me?
The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader?
Dryden's a black name. Family lost slaying titles.
But Tairn Kuzlan's daughter should be well aware that in politics things are seldom as they seem. Say what you will of my family, we are ardent Warden supporters and have been since the beginning. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me.
Mostly for
Poor
you.
Duncan's. Well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Pledge to you. What promise?
Well, as you know, my family's name is mud around noble circles. My
Want your name
great-great-grandmother,
restored?
Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Orland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
Yeah. Think about it. Can't do it now. Oh, this said rescue. This says what the care?
What do you wish of me?
Ask you something. Like discuss something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
You still here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No. I don't want you to leave. Do you want to leave?
If I wanted to leave, then I would go. I remain, so do not ask such pointless questions.
Oh, she disapproves a lot.
What do you wish of me?
Okay.
If you must.
Shape changer.
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
You don't sound amused. But she's a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past?
Yeah.
Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change? Can anyone become one?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents.
Not me.
If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Yeah. Okay. Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
I think you can become a shifter if you're a magic user. So.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
No. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to.
Okay.
But enough of such talk. Let us proceed lest the dust gather on us.
Hey, I got some of her approval back. Okay, you can see their approval ratings here. I lost a big chunk. You okay?
Oh, why, you little...
You harassing my dog?
Me harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round.
I
Your
doubt
furry
that.
friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Why are you getting his food? Just a warning, could have taken a hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yeah.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
I don't think he likes that.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Yeah.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Don't threaten my dog. Don't listen to Alistair, he's full of rubbish.
Hey!
You are?
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Let's play.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Oh. Can't be stickier than what normally goes into them. Need more meat on your bones? Why doesn't he share his food with me? It's a thought that counts, he means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Hey! What did dog do to you? Besides give you a rabbit. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Okay. Just gonna leave that. Can you find a way through the earth? Okay, yeah, sure. You do you. Just mess up the campsite. Have fun. Yep. Anyway. I have a gift. What's this gift? Oh, oh. I already know who would like that. How do you give stuff to people? This right here. Gift.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Scythe. Battlefield spirit maintains a chill even when Optimus serving is by drop. Would she like that?
A fine gift. You
I
have my
guess.
thanks.
Any more? You have more gifts for me to give.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
He wears.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Yeah, just rub it in my face. Take these. I use a lot. Tome of physical technique. Manuscript, physical art, scribe, and master really soon. Careful study. Don't get 3 to 1 point spent on telling her skill. A pet rock? Wait, why is all this stuff free? Okay. I'll take the free items. The boots. I don't think I have all the people that these items go to. Chastity belt, okay. Sugar cake. Give someone charcoal. Oh, everyone. Oh, necklace. Alright, let me sell the stuff that I don't want. Don't know what to do with that because I don't think we get the strength for that. Damage, 4 damage. Yeah, what's this stuff for? I want to say like nothing. There. So now I'll give gifts like crazy. So I should have gifts for like... I can't give this? This. Oh.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Oh, okay. Certain stuff you can only give to certain people. Okay. And a light. Copy. That's Chantry stuff. Okay. Some stuff. Butterfly Zord. You can gift this. I was gonna say. I can gift it to me. Wait, Alistair, I like me. Details countless branches of the royal family. Lord and puppet.
I could get used to this, you know.
She really loved that. Gosh dang. So I could play with this puppet. And it's accompanied to a horse. Oh, so they keep the gifts you give them. Cool. Oh, okay. They gain stuff, I guess.
Something on your mind?
Questions?
Of course.
You said all even ratio?
Oh, Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Oh, really? Not what I remember you telling Plymouth.
Well, if you're going to go and pay attention to the facts, then fine. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Our Lehman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
Oh, your father, so you know who is?
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Our Lehman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Isle didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Probably luckier than most orphans.
I suppose you're right. I wasn't raised as the Earl's son, though, if you're picturing that. I slept in hay, out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's.
What happened to it?
I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Earl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Is that your father?
Yes, I'm quite sure. At any rate, I don't look anything like him. You'll see for yourself.
Okay.
Not that it stopped the rumors any. All I know is that the Earl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Okay. This one. Oh, he gained a skill. Yeah, this. So I'm gonna save. Why would I want to get her his doll? What you would like? Copy, change detail. I don't actually think she would like any. Unless I'm like completely wrong about her personality. Buy that. I like a protective cone. Unknown material attached to a collar. Be uncomfortable to wear. Oh, I can just give you a cone. Why? I don't like it very much. Anyway,
as you wish.
Onwards, I guess.
Yes.
Indeed.
You.
Indeed.
You. So like every day I'm gonna pick Roger. Got it. Outskirts. Deniram. Ben Lawrence lands. Like Calenhad docks. It only means reach tower. Oh yeah, this tower. Redcliffe Village to reach Redcliffe Castle. Largest city and port, also location Royal Palace. We're here. I guess I'm not doing that thing with those people. Are there elves or something here? I don't know why I'm glowing. I can guess why I'm glowing. Hey now, what's happening here? Take a closer look. The unarmed man. I just recognize the uniform of the honor guard. Alongside this man. Look at the guards. Von Lauren. Ah. Join. Oh. I pressed join. What's that? Heroic accomplishments. 6% complete. Displaying is have you do you. You do you. And me, I don't yeah. And your party members has begun to generally like you and respect your leadership. As you improve your relationship with party members, head back to camp to speak with them. They'll be much more willing to open up when they don't have to worry about death around a big corner. But you need to talk to them more if you want to continue to improve your relationship.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Wait, what? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You should start targeting me. Okay. You. I can deal with this one. You're not listening. You. I'm gonna have to update their... Oops. The other slash. This one. Enemy. Using attack type. Using ranged attack. Blast. Trapper archer. You. Enemy. Using magic. Switch to ranged. There.
Another battle, I see.
They should be fine. Oh, I guess I have to go help. Dang, do I use a lot of potions? Quit.
You or me? It's going to be me. Defend yourself. Time for some fun. I
Level?
need healing soon. I'm hurt.
Fine.
I need help. Could someone please stop the bleeding?
Fine.
Right.
This is health, right? Increase amount of damage a character can take. Yes. Oh, you can't just clear. What's this? Character has seen more battles. Warriors gain access to third tier weapon talents. What does this do? Detect presence of nearby creatures below characters on level. Get this so I can intimidate and whatnot. Oh no, I'm probably gonna stick to increasing this and this for now. Indomitable. Through Shield Force the Will, character remains in control in the battlefield, granting a slight increase to attack damage while being immune to stun and knockdown. That's face unmistakable. Honor card. Chop down. Oh, you're alive.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
Oh, so you're dying. Well, you aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
You deserted?
I dare say most people think the same of you and me, if not worse.
I fled the battlefield when Loghain betrayed us. I abandoned my men, and they died. And Cailan with them. He was my king, my friend, maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Not before they died.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Cailan, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn's gone?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did? The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Cailan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Okay. Death root. Apparently get kidnapped in this game. Or not kidnapped, but prison. Why did I just get 2 points? Okay. Specialization enhanced version of a character's base class, granting that bonus. One specialization awarded at level 7, which I understand, and the other's level 14. Yeah, I'm almost level 7. I'm almost strength, what is it, 36? Whatever is the strength that I need for that armor thing I have. No, we're getting ambushed. Well, actually, yeah. Oh, wolves? Easy. Oh, there's more behind us. Threaten. This.
Interesting pet.
Let's go. Now they're all targeting me. Gosh dang. One is almost dead. Dang. No way. Look at that. Oh no, I think this is one. What was that? Gosh dang. Could attempt go another place, but I wanna go here. Oh, this is different.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking.
What?
It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Something on your mind?
I want this. What the? Okay. Something very different this time around.
What is the name they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
That's to go across. Boiled princess. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. So, you guys have enjoyed the video. Comment and subscribe. For us, guys, next one. Whenever we'll talk to them, maybe. Bye, guys.